So the next little bit that I want to do, because we're not going to connect the dots officially, we are going to make some observations about this. What do you notice about the data in each trial? What do you notice about it? Like all of the green dots or all of the red dots? It's consistent, right? It makes a what? A pretty darn close to perfect line. Yeah. So we're going to make a line, a best fit line, which is why I gave you these rulers. Okay. So we're going to take a look. I'm going to teach you how to make a best fit line because it's a skill. This data is pretty awesome, so it's not going to be super hard to make a best fit line, but I just want to make sure you know. So I'm going to take a look at the trial 7 stuff. So what I'm doing, literally, I'll show you on the board since you can't see my computer screen itself. I'm going to take my ruler and I'm going to connect these dots as best I can. Now, they don't fit exactly. So I'm not going to do just these first two, because if I do just the first two, then you see how it's too steep for the rest of them? I'm not going to do just these two because then it's not steep enough. So it's kind of an eyeballing game. You have to get, so I feel like if I kind of connect these top ones, then I'm going to have one below and one above here, and that's going to be okay. So you're going to eyeball it and get as close to hitting all of them and kind of balancing on the top and bottom any of the dots that are not in an exactly straight line. So go ahead and give that a shot. Try and draw a best fit line. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect. Whoops. Hello. Try again. Come back. There we go. Draw that best fit line through as many of those as you can. What's that? Yep, or you can do it in the color. It doesn't matter. You know, something you can see. It's always hard on the screen. There we go. That looks better to me. Yours might not look exactly like mine, and that's okay. Go ahead and draw all of those best fit lines. If we think about this logically, if this is a distance of 0 and this is a time of 0, shouldn't this line go through 0, 0? Does that make sense? Right? Ben was throwing that ball and he said go at the time when you started, right? When you were at 0 and it was at a distance of 0. It should go through this. News alert, news flash as a scientist. Do not ever, ever, ever force a line to go through 0, 0. It's not allowed. You did not take that data point, so you can't force it to go through that data point. Even if you know it should. You with me there? Even if you know it should, you can't do it. It's not allowed, so don't try. Okay? Go ahead and draw the other two if you haven't done so already. I'm going to do that real quick. Then we're going to see what that leads to. That one goes a lot closer to the origin, doesn't it? And that blue one. All right. We've got 3 or 4 minutes left. In those 3 or 4 minutes, with your table partner, I want you to make some observations. What do you notice about your graph? I want you to write down, I don't know, 2 to 4 observations about the data, about what you see that we're going to use tomorrow. Does that sound good? Write down some observations so we have a jumping off place tomorrow.